All in with 2,200 meters to cover. Set. Racing. And racing to a decent beginning with the exception of HAZEEZ, who got taken out straight off the bat and has to race at the back of the field as a consequence. No real pace on in the early stages. Zayed just goes off to the head of affairs in the early stages. Musab against the inside. Al-Murib had designs on a handy position, but now under restraint to sit just off the pace. Then comes Shah in the red cap at the outside. No risk at all, is deepest of all, but now gets across to one off the rail. A length and a half back to Majid Al-Gharbiya, who's at the outside as ZAINHUM. Then came Eclair de Loup in the gold sleeves and the red cap, kept company by Ali Sef, who snuck through on the inside rail. And YAROMOON is 3 deep, but off the bridle. Then 2 lanes back to DOSTOOR and HAZEEZ. They the last two, racing 10 lanes off the leader onto the back of the track with 1,400 meters left to run. Now the pace a bit more genuine. Zayed and Shara. Shara just forced the envelope down the back of the track, and now these two have gone about 2.5 lengths clear of Musab, who's just feeling a lot of persuasion, racing at the rail. Now gone back into 4th as Al-Murib improved a place. No risk at all in the white cap, racing one off the rail. YAROMOON, Eclair de Loup will need to improve position on the wide outside, stuck in no man's land. Majid Al-Gharbiya, gold sleeves and cap. Then comes Ali Sef, and they race around 8 lengths off the leader. HAZEEZ a further length and behind them with DOSTOOR. They the last two towards the corner of the track. Little under 1,000 meters left to run. Zayed is the leader by a little less than 1 length of Ashara in second. YAROMOON on the wide outside. Al-Murib goes nicely in and amongst horses. Then comes Musab, who's been under the pump for quite a long way. No risk at all, one off the fence. Eclair de Loup covered a lot of ground and will need to conserve a bit more to be effective at all. ZAINHUM, Ali Sef, Majid Al-Gharbiya all race in a bunch. Then a length and a half back to HAZEEZ and DOSTOOR, and they're about to spin for home, and Zayed in front. YAROMOON has covered a lot of ground but is banging the race in the white blinkers. Then comes Shara, no risk at all. ZAINHUM, Al-Murib completely dropped to turning for home, and Ali Sef was next best now with 300 meters left to go. YAROMOON in the white blinkers runs a race. Zayed's towards the inside rail. Then comes Shara. ZAINHUM's trying to come out of the pack, but Zayed continues to run with 150 left to run. YAROMOON, HAZEEZ from dead last is now third and 2 lengths off the leader. Zayed, but HAZEEZ finishing well. YAROMOON right there, close in the end, but I think HAZEEZ won from YAROMOON. Zayed just tied up the final few strides for third. ZAINHUM was 4th. Then came DOSTOOR, Shara, further back to Ali Sef, then a few lengths away to Musab, then Al-Murib, no risk at all, Eclair de Loup and Majid Al-Gharbiya.